right, it's Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and that means only one thing. It's time for our G-Damn Pod, where we get to talk about whatever we G-Damn want. With your host, Jamie Madrox, Magic Mike Winiger, Big Ben Dustin, Sean Draven Davidson, and the dead homie Blaze. So, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
We are here. This is our G-Damn Pod.
Our G-Damn Pod. We're back.
Yes, our pod.
Yes.
Number
Obviously,
47?
the lineup. Yes, this is 47.
Yes.
Mind you.
Damn.
47 today.
Almost a year.
Almost a
Damn.
full year
It's getting there.
of our G-Damn Pod. Now, we look a little different today. The lineup is a little different. As always, Blaze, your dead homie, is here from day one. I am Big Vin Dustin. Gibby Stites, you've seen him on the pod before. He's graced us with his presence.
Yes, sir.
We have we got a couple more guys that might be popping in.
Yes, I am Jamie today.
Yes. Maybe let's start it off with a good shout out to Monoxide. Happy birthday to Monoxide, because it is
Yes.
his birthday, and they are out doing music videos, it appears.
Damn. Man,
Yes.
working hard
I know
on the
that
birthday.
times. I have experienced that same thing. Actually, out filming and shooting video. You remember this, Dustin? A few years ago, we were out somewhere in, I think it was on a farm with fellas, and we were shooting one of the various videos with Kane. And I know
I
you
do
were
remember. Was this in Hell, Michigan?
it might have been there, or we were in a different area. We were actually in a different spot, but it was the same video, I believe. And it actually was not Kane. God damn it.
Who is
I am
it?
completely up.
We got a little guy popped in here.
Yes.
Oh,
There we go. Mike's in the building.
Magic Mike in the house.
The same thing, though, Dustin. I experienced it because I was out there on a video shoot during the birthday. And that's what you do, man. It's your birthday, so what? It's another day. You're working, god damn it. And, you know, Monoxide's out there doing the same thing. So we still want to say happy birthday to him.
Hell yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Salute to Monoxide.
Now I got to remember what that video shoot was. We were on a farm.
I swear we were on a farm.
Sounds like a Boondocks video.
Well, I mean, we are not opposed to going onto farms. They have
Yes.
good old buildings in them.
It was. We were in a various old building. So it was on a farm in an old building. You nailed
I think
two
I
of
know
them.
what you're talking about. I think I know what you did. There was two that we were there for. One where the floor almost broke from underneath everybody, and
Shit.
then the other one where it was freezing cold.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yes,
That's the one. That is the one.
Lost you there for a second, Mike. Sorry about that.
I'm driving, and so I want to make sure it comes through my speakers in here.
Wait.
Oh, so he's got the best sound because it's going through his speaker right now.
Oh, yeah, take it off your speaker.
It's,
Well, I hit the echo cancellation, so maybe it's good.
You guys want to see what drove by on the way to the office?
No. That you
Nope.
sound
It's even
terrible.
worse.
You got to take it off of that. Take it off of your
You need a pair of
speaker.
headphones like
It
Dustin.
sounds terrible. We can't understand what you're saying. Oh my God. All right. Work it out, buddy. Work it out. It was pop, 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 pop,
Chia.
It was
Oh
popping.
my gosh. That's
He had it.
hilarious.
He had it. He's got to
So,
figure it out.
I don't know if you have any topics, Blaze, if you want to start off. The ones I got are more of pick'ems.
Okay.
I did have one. If you guys want me to kick this one off.
Let's kick it off. Let's start with your topic. What do you got, bud?
So, and it's
Let's do
not necessarily a topic because, again, you know, we always look around at whatever various news sources and things that you can see and what's popping in the world, and nothing really screams out to me. But this one I saw, and I don't know if it made me mad or if it just made me really fuck, man. So someone recently made I think it's a world record now, the highest video game purchase ever by buying a graded copy of quite possibly one of the worst Mario games ever, Mario 64. And they paid a whopping $1.5 million for it. And I'm just like,
Jesus.
what?
Isn't there something that's worth
$1.5
more?
million for Mario 64. Now, granted, sealed in a box. That's cool, I guess, if you're that anal about something.
Yep.
But
if you want it for yourself.
1.5 million.
Right.
And not even for a good Mario. I'm sorry, Gibby. I know
Listen,
you come
man.
from a different time. I'll let you have your speak. You come from a different time that 64 was the greatest system ever and you all loved it. Oh, we got
fucking
someone else
was.
in here.
Gibby and Blaze.
But
Oh,
yes.
What up?
yeah.
What up, y'all?
There he is.
There you go.
What are you doing out there?
With the sideways. There we go.
You sideways. Hey!
Oh!
There he is.
Jamie, I am you today.
We're here now, and we just wanted to stop in and say what's up to you guys, and thank you guys for holding it down on the RG Damn Pod. We appreciate y'all, motherfuckers. What up, Gibby?
What up,
Hell
y'all?
yeah. What up, Jamie?
What up,
You looking,
Blaze?
you looking
Yeah,
good.
what up,
I'm
though?
hyped.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
hyped for whatever you filming.
What you guys talking about?
Well, I had just said that I found it kind of like just a mind blown. The highest recorded sale of a video game happened lately. 1.5 million for a graded copy of what I called the worst Mario video game ever. It's Mario 64, sealed in a box.
That shit hot.
But
Right.
that shit came out in fucking what, 98 or something?
blew.
Like
It blew
What do you
Zelda out of the water because Zelda.
it did
was
blow
the
Zelda out of the
for
water.
that.
Wait, what Zelda game was that?
Mine.
The
Oh,
original.
that's the original.
Old one, I believe, with the
Oh,
Henry
shit.
still on it. Went for like hundreds of thousands. This Mario one blew it out the water.
I will say I love Mario 64, but it does blow my mind that it went for anywhere near that price. Like I didn't think it was that rare.
Technology, dog. It's like everything.
It's not rare. It's
It's
graded.
crazy.
Oh, it's graded.
It's
So bad.
graded and
It's
in the
graded,
box,
and it's,
sealed.
yeah, it's
That's
sealed.
that's why
Never
it's
been
rare. It's not a
played.
rare video game.
It's not been dusted, as they would say.
It's not been done. It's not been played.
It's not big
What I
Vin
really
dusted.
wanted to know is if you had 1.5 mil to just blow on whatever. Like, do you got one item? I don't think I do. Just like ooh, I really need this great copy of this video game in my life. I'm gonna spend 1.5 million on it. Like,
You know,
I
man,
don't-
I think if I had that kind of money, I'd do 2 chicks at the same time.
yes, I would.
Oh, shit.
That is
Heck yeah.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes.
1.5 million.
I mean, I'm gonna take Sean's answer. Stolen.
Yes.
What do you think, Gib?
I just feel like so many things have to come before Mario 64, like a house and a better car and some money in the
Yeah, but
savings.
he's assuming that you already have all this, and now
Oh,
you just
okay.
have 1.5 to just or 1.6.
Right, that's your throwaway
You don't
money.
throw that whatever you want in the world. You're just like, here, it's mine. Give it.
You know what I would have loved to have bought? That one of a kind Wu-Tang album that the Martin Shkreli dude bought for like I think it was like
Yeah.
$2 million. There was only one. I would have bought that. I'm that kind of hip hop
That
nerd.
only he can hear, and the select people he wants to hear it. Yeah.
Yup,
So,
and I would have held private listening parties where I don't charge people. I don't charge you, but they would have been private listening parties. You can't bring your cell phone, and I would have let people enjoy that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people I choose anyway.
I gotta go
Like
back
y'all-
to work, boys. We're making some magic
All right.
happen for you. Mwah.
All right, have a good
Yeah.
one.
Hell yeah, much love.
See
Keep
us.
doing it. That's what's up.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fun. What do you
I'm
think?
thinking. I think that's a great answer. And what I would do is probably a lot like what this person did too. But I would throw it at something that I would enjoy more. I think if you had just a 1.5 just to toss at something, I would put it as something that is also there. Like if it's
Big
just
Mark, you better get
fun,
it graded.
it's probably something sports related, in my opinion. Because
Yeah.
some of these things seem to accrue better or age better. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Things of that nature. So yeah, that's probably what I would do. Honus Wagner card or some shit.
Right.
Just
Like I
crazy
feel like it's a
shit. Like,
fad
yeah,
right
man.
now to be getting that late 90s, early 2000s stuff. I'm like, dude, Mario 64, do you know how many they made? Like, fuck that, man. 1.5 mil? I can go get you one right now.
Right. Hold me in
Probably
the
sealed in a
comments.
box for like
I didn't
60
even
bucks.
get like we were talking about this, and I didn't even get to the point of what because I think arguably you said that that's the worst Mario game, and I don't know, maybe
Paper Mario.
Is Paper Mario worse than that? I was just gonna say, like, I'm with you. I think Paper Mario might be the actual worst Mario game.
Now I'm thinking back to if I ever actually played Paper Mario. Is that a GameCube game? Or
was a GameCube game.
That's a GameCube game.
It was a GameCube game.
Yeah.
In my Nintendo defense, because of the 64, I had stopped playing Nintendo and moved on to the PlayStation.
Okay.
At that point in my video game playing career, it wasn't until maybe 2007 or 8 that I was like, oh yeah, shit, I forgot about all these games, and then these other games that I never played. And I went back and I tried Mario 64, even the remastered version. Gibby, you're never gonna sell me on it.
So you didn't enjoy the Nintendo 64 at all? The original Super Smash Bros.
No.
007?
Maybe Smash Bros. Maybe Mario Party. No, I
Pokemon
didn't like
Stadium?
007. I was gone. I was already out of there.
Yeah, I
Fair
was
enough.
mostly too by that time. I can't front. I was probably the same thing.
Damn,
like, I was PlayStation by then,
I hate to put myself on blast, but like the 64 came out, I think I was literally like 2 or 3 years old. Like that was the console of my general. That was the hot shit.
I know.
That was the hot shit.
Trust me, I understand. I have many friends that would be watching this later, and they're like, seriously, Dustin, you still going to keep talking shit on the 64?
Like,
just like, fuck you. You just mad because you lost 007.
Bro,
like, I don't care.
All the colors.
It's so bad. A bunch of triangles and polygons. Ah!
Bro, but the color scheme of the controllers and shit with all the see-through. Oh, man.
And the worst controller of all time. You're not selling me on this system.
I'll give you that one. I never understood why that controller had a penis. It didn't make sense to me.
They were trying something different, man.
Yep.
Like it clearly,
different.
I didn't get it. I enjoyed it.
But that's fine. That's fine. I've tried it again. I've tried it over and over again only because I'm just a Nintendo guy and
gamer.
I'm a gamer.
Gamer.
I went back. They remastered it. I tried that again. I tried Ocarina of Time again. It just wasn't my game. The controls are weird. It was rushed. It was rushed because fucking Nintendo was going to put out the Nintendo PlayStation. Sony backed out of that shit and just put out the PlayStation. Nintendo was like, I don't know what to do.
Yep.
That is true.
Just put it out. Put it out. We don't care.
It's like that bulky Xbox controller.
Oh my God! Talk about another shit
here
control.
You go. I have a couple of them.
Hey man, I brought this meat pie over here. You wanna hold that?
The cord is like a length of an 8-foot table and shit. Like, damn, all right. Then you had to snap it to another cord and plug it in. Like, what the fuck? Wow.
Oh, terrible.
Well, they knew too because they had to switch it. They were like, all right, man, whose hands are you expecting to hold this controller?
Right.
Are we trying
It's
to
not
get kids
kids
to play this fucking game or what?
It's not younger people.
You know what I will say?
These are made for like a monkey who has the foot that you can use as a hand too. And like, how am I doing this?
What I will say,
what's going on?
If it's just the controller that gets you, you can get a DS, Nintendo DS, and they have all the 64 games available on there, remastered with a regular controller. Try it out sometime.
I've tried it on the regular controller, Gibby. Oh, you know what? I might play with you at Astro just to show you that I'm a good sport and I will play it. But I will never like it, and I will point out every flaw as it goes.
I challenge you.
Oh my God, you'll beat me in everything on 64. Yep. I know you will. That's why your generation loves that system so much. It's because you are the only ones who know how to fucking play with that goddamn controller and how to twerk the game like that.
That's the controller where you got to do this shit when you're like playing a racing game. You got to rub the fucking joystick. Like,
you do that, and I'll bring a Wii, and we can play the original Wii Mario Kart, and I'll show you a fucking thing or two.
Do you know how many holes?
They got
a jump in that one for the thing. I don't remember.
In the Wii, you had to flick the remote or like move the.
You know what I'm saying? When you want to get that extra burst of speed and you're going on a corner, you got to actually jump when you're doing the thing on the Wii.
On the Wii, you have to hit the jump and pop it around,
But you got to do it yourself. You're standing there.
You just. Oh, could you imagine?
Get a bunny hop.
Could you imagine me just, get this, talking shit as I'm doing it too. They're like, "Hey man,
Fucking
your titties
hilarious.
is bouncing. You need to stop all that." No, hell no. You ain't get no fat kids jumping on that.
Right. That's
Oh.
it, though. You
remember
know they
playing-
try to do that with everything. Like, you know, they were back in the day. Yes, 36 days.
Oh, stop telling me. Come on, it's
Look.
36
So
days
close.
till
Look who I'm
Astro.
repping.
yeah. That's fucking. What is his name? We've had him at. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, there we go.
Dead Fred. He's been to
Dead
Astro.
Fred.
Zombieing around.
Man, he got the greatest scream in the game, bro. For
Yeah, man,
real.
that shit is creepy.
Creep.
And that man is a zombie
He'll
the
creep
entire
the-
time.
He'll creep you the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
Like, damn, that's
Like I
Dead
can't
Fred.
even do it. I don't even want to try. I'll be put to shame by him.
Right.
He is a creepy zombie man.
Honestly, he ain't
Mhm.
bullshit. Yeah, hell yeah. I can't wait for Astro 4, man. It's gonna be the shit.
Oh, man.
Astro 4 is it's I can't even describe the feeling I get. Only because it's almost like a first Astro again because it's different. It's not at the original spot. But I've been
Yeah.
to the original spot. I know how it feels. I see the vision again. And it's just I don't know how to describe it,
See,
man.
That's the whole thing. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what to expect. So it's almost brand new again. You know what I mean?
Oh,
The
shit.
experience for me. So, you know, like except for what you guys have shown a little bit here and there. And you know, I'm just hyped to see the different people, the different cast of characters coming through. Like Jay Muse, obviously all time, one of my fucking favorite dudes ever. And then,
Hell
you know,
yeah.
seeing Shannon Elizabeth, because I just remembered the other day, I was watching, you know, Scary Movie came on. And I'm like, man, I fully have forgot how she's in this, and she's just killing it. Like her timing sometimes, and her comedic timing in there is just it's next level. It's spot on. It's funny as hell.
She's
sitting there talking about,
fucking
I
great.
love how this is all, and then, excuse me, ma'am, spare $1. No, it's fucking hilarious.
We got a hold on,
They
guys. We
killed
got a
Special
first timer to the show.
Uh-oh.
Please welcome Mr. Lex the Sex
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah, Lex.
There we
Oh,
go.
Yes.
shit. Oh,
What up?
I'm sorry, I
What up?
just read it. That's why.
the East
What
Coast
up?
in the
Hey,
building.
what up, Gibby? What up, Dustin? How the fuck are y'all doing?
Oh,
What up,
good,
Lex?
man.
Good.
Chilling, bro.
man.
Can we curse before we start?
Yeah.
Cuss away.
All right. All right, fuck it then. What up,
Cuss
though?
away, Dunny.
Yeah,
hell
do it, do it.
Yes. Johnny,
Yeah, I want to give a
nobody
shout out
said
first of all
that
to my
no
man
more.
Monoxide birthday today. I don't know if we did this already,
We
but
did.
give a shout out
But
to
give
Do it
him the
again.
loves.
Do it again. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Loves.
birthday.
Word up.
What's up?
Good shit. How
hell
you
yeah.
been,
What we
Lex?
talking about though, man? I'm late to the game. What we talking about?
Oh
What were
man,
we
we
talking
just
about,
started
Blaze?
kicking a little Astro. We were just
Oh
talking.
yeah,
a little
we was
bit
talking
how
about
we're
Astro.
Looking forward to Astro, man.
I believe this is also
36K.
another first. Lex's first time coming to Astro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What? It's my first
You know,
Astro, but I ain't been around.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Are you excited,
It's gonna be a
Lex?
fucking blast. But Attack of the Ninja is gonna be crazy too, man. It's always good when everybody's together and shit. It's like
Oh,
different
come on,
energy.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
walking out and shit. And,
Well,
and
we
after
didn't
the
even get to
quarantine,
do
I
this
think everybody's
last
still
year.
here. Everybody's still here. Everybody survived this shit. So
Good.
you know what I mean? That's gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
fucking
Right.
epic, yo. Gonna be a lot
Yeah,
of tears
hell
and a
yeah.
lot of eyes in that motherfucker that night.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Oh, you know it, man. Hell yeah.
Word up.
It's gonna be wild.
Lex
Yeah.
the Ninja Master.
everybody's hyped.
What up,
Yeah.
y'all? What up? What up? What up? Shout out to the chat and shit like that and showing love and shit. Levi Smith, everybody out there. Word
Yeah.
up. It's gonna be crazy.
What's
It's gonna
up?
be crazy. But Blaze,
Man,
how
I'm
you
telling
doing
you.
though, man?
Oh,
Yo.
you doing Mob Deep at karaoke? Somebody asked.
Who? Lex?
Somebody asked. Yeah, they said, "Does
Yeah,
Lex
they
still
asked
do?"
if Lex was doing it.
Lex, you
Mobb
gonna do
Deep at
some killer
karaoke.
You doing
karaoke
Mobb
this
Deep
year?
at karaoke?
Look, this one
I should. I think I'm gonna sing that song Maniac. She's a maniac.
Yeah.
Let's go with
Hell,
I'm gonna get super sexy on this shit, man. Put my titty tassels on and shit.
Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers, dog.
man, I'm
Hell
trying to be Nate
yeah.
Dogg. I want someone to do regulate with me. I'm trying to be Nate Dogg in that bitch.
Oh, I can do
yeah,
that all day. I can do that all day.
You gotta do the
Yeah.
other version though
Classic.
instead. I'm sorry, we gonna have to
I
cut
keep
Nate off.
forgetting not in love anymore.
He said, "I cut Nate."
Yes, change it
Gotta
out.
cut Nate. Sorry, Nate. R.I.P. Nate.
Well, word. Thanks for having me on the show too, man. It's my first time. I always say I'm gonna do it, but I never really had the time to do it.
Yeah,
So
man.
being
Oh,
here,
man.
you know what I'm saying? It's awesome to be here and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's good to have you here and shit. So how you
Yeah,
been,
man.
bro?
It's been a while since we've seen
Good,
you.
man. Lost some weight and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dr. Luther.
I was about
I'm
to say
trying
you
to
look
get
a
with
little
you,
slim.
bro. I'm trying to get with you. That's where I'm at. Like I'm on
Yeah.
my way.
Hey, I let that steak alone, all that pork and shit, that steak and that fucking malt liquor too, man. Shit's killing us, man.
Ooh,
Yeah,
see,
that
that's
word.
what I'm saying,
That
man.
malt liquor
That
will
Tell
get
gut
you.
you.
shit, man.
See, I'm trying to cut back, but I've been picking up not the malt liquor, but it's IPAs. It seems like I've been drinking a lot of lately. I don't know. But get
Right.
me fucked up, man.
IPA,
I'm telling you.
it's got too much to it, man. It gets you back in
My
the gillies.
fuck up-
Like,
My fuck up was when, all right, I'm gonna stop drinking beer because it's fattening.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna start drinking liquor, which was even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Really no more. I probably have a drink or two at Astro, but I don't go in. I was talking to George about that shit the other day. I don't know how I was getting absolutely fucking smashed every night on tour, still
Yeah.
performing, doing whole sets and shit, and doing it the next day. Impossible.
It's called autopilot,
This guy.
my friend.
Yeah,
This guy
man.
over here.
Autopilot.
We got some
No,
sound.
That's
I
it.
don't know if it's
He's
me.
right.
Oh, don't even
Sound
put that
fucked
on
up.
me. Don't put that one on me, Gibby.
Well, Dustin got the iron liver. I seen it.
I learned it from Lex.
Sound
That's-
fucked up.
No,
Oh, no,
we
you
can hear
sound
you.
good.
Is it
Can
me?
you hear us?
Yep.
Can you hear us, Lex?
Dustin sounds fucked up.
Oh,
I sound
Justin
fucked up.
does.
Oh man.
Like fucked up or like, hey,
It could
man,
be
I'm
me.
a little fucked up.
It could be me.
Justin,
Hold on
you
for a second.
fucking
Hold on.
around
I better-
something?
It might be the service. If we
worries.
hear you.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all
Yeah.
remember
I'll wait till he comes
Hold on,
back.
Can I just give a quick story? I remember my first podcast with y'all, and I didn't want to tell this at the time. Man, my internet connection was so fucking up, bro. Jamie was paused like the whole time. The only
Yeah.
person I could hear was Dustin. So I'm looking at him trying to pick up on context clues of where the conversation is leading and shit. And,
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
telling you, man, it's happened to all of us, like a lot. Mine a lot, because I had a different phone that was all fucked up and it wouldn't get stuff. And then I realized that my Wi-Fi connection just does not work. It's
Trust
like
me.
it's not even worth using it. So yeah,
Episodes 1 through like 18 were all trial and error. At that
yeah,
point.
we continue
It was
to be
me.
figuring this out. There you go.
Yeah.
You can hear
Hey.
us. You can hear us now. Good.
Yeah, my shit was fucked up. I had to go put my headphones on and shit.
No,
All
100%.
good.
Whenever you put them headphones in, it seems like you can
Changes
get really
the
good,
game.
clear, and you can
Yeah.
hear
Right.
everybody talking and getting right on.
Because that
yeah,
shit was
same
sounding
thing
like a
happened to me.
radio turning the dials and shit. Like it was sounding real crazy.
You're like, what are y'all saying?
Came in, it sounded like Mike
Right.
Winnegar earlier. Cha,
Yeah,
cha,
like, oh, they
cha,
talking
Oh,
shit about me,
yeah.
but I can't say nothing because I can't hear it. They talking a bunch of shit about me.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nah, but I had to throw the Xbox joint, so I know. But yeah, I think Astro's gonna be dope, man. Attack of Ninja is gonna be even crazier, dude, and the crowd is gonna be dope. I hear we almost sold it out, so
Yeah.
that's always
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man.
just
great.
wow.
Here's a question
Hey,
for you,
Dustin,
Lex. What's up?
before you go into that, do you know you ever been to that spot that we playing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
We all been there. How far is the bathroom to the stage?
It's
Good question.
it's an entire jaunt across the. It's not a big
venue, I
venue,
thought,
but
isn't
like
it?
when you walk in. There's like merch and a bar, and then you walk all the way to the far end, and that's the stage. And
Stage.
then,
But you know why I asked, right?
Oh,
You
I know
plan
why
on-
you asked.
You shitting on him?
I know why you asked.
Because as soon as they're like, Lex, you up, I immediately get the stomach bubbles and shit. Like, all right,
Oh, what?
I gotta go shit.
It
Gotta go
happens.
do this
Shitting
real
on
quick.
It makes sense. He's shitting on these rappers out here.
Yo,
Shitting on these
we're gonna
rappers.
my topic before I forget, it's gonna be dopest
Is
tour
it
stories.
about shitting?
It's about
yeah.
dopest tour stories. Dopest tour
Go
stories.
ahead.
that we
Go ahead. Let's hear
But go
it.
ahead. No. You was gonna say something else. I just wanted to throw that in
Oh,
there.
man.
But when we get to it.
I
Yeah.
was. Oh, I'm too high to remember what I was gonna say.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, no, because you as a first timer, and Gibby, I want to know from you too. But Lex, is there? Obviously, you've seen the guest lineup so far that we have
Okay.
coming to Astronomicon. Is there any one of those guests that you're like, damn, that's kind of cool, and you're wanting to meet? Or do you not know? Because I could play the video real quick. I have a video that shows everybody coming right now, like the new lineup. I believe.
Play the video. Shameless plug. Play the video. Fuck
Shameless
it.
plug.
Fuck it.
I was trying to segue it, but here we go. Now, what I would think
Yeah.
would have helped if you put people's name on it.
Yeah,
Because
'cause
like if you
Was that-
did,
you get the gibbies
I
who don't know.
was that Mick Foley?
that was
Yes,
Mick
it
Foley.
was.
That was
Hell
Mick
yeah, it
Foley.
was.
That was Mick Foley. I mean,
Yes,
Mick-
sir.
Yeah.
I wonder how to do that hand thing that he do in the mouth because I found out bitches like that shit, man. That whole thing.
That's
that
my
shit,
motherfucker.
I'm trying to find out how to do that shit, dog. Word from the man
Like,
himself.
it's
dog.
these two. It's these two. And they,
These two.
I mean, I don't want to get too graphic here on the
Nah, let it
podcast. now.
He said, yeah.
I'm gonna get a text message after this, like Dustin. For
So
real.
we got this
What
for this
happened,
one.
man?
Is it this one? We got this for this one, right?
I think you close.
Yeah, right?
This for the top. This for the top. And what is it? This for the bottom right here, right? Gangsta.
Yeah.
Lord
Right?
have mercy.
Yeah.
On your soul,
Yeah.
my friend. Oh my
Yep.
God.
That's
Coming
if we
from every
done?
or-
What have we done to the
Fucking
podcast?
hilarious.
So Mick Foley. All right. So
Yeah, Big Foley's my guy.
Yeah.
that's good.
About you,
let's-
Gibby?
You know,
Yeah.
they asked me on Oh the Horrors podcast, and I'm not just saying this because you're here. My first answer was Blaze You Dead, homie. They're like,
Is
who?
that right?
They said, who you looking forward to meet? And I was like, Blaze You Dead, homie. And then I went into like the actors and stuff. Like Shannon Elizabeth.
Yes.
Elizabeth, she was like the hottest chick of my childhood, just being real.
Yeah,
like,
that's dope. See.
and that's a compliment. That's not insulting. That's like real shit. She was the hottest fucking chick of any of the American Pie movies.
She is a gorgeous lady.
Jason
Gorgeous.
Mewes. Yo, I'm from New Jersey.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Who she play?
She was
The mom?
Boo Boo Kitty
no,
Fuck.
yeah, Boo Boo Kitty Fuck from Jay and Silent Bob.
The mom was the one on American Pie. I was like,
no,
yeah, dog. Syphilis mom.
Now, in the first American
You
Pie,
said
she was at the chick who was
Syphilis
like
Mom is
getting,
the one you were
Exchange,
going for?
she was the chick who showed her titties on the webcam, but they didn't know she was on the webcam.
Right.
Like in the first movie.
She was
Is
like
she-
the foreign
What's
girl.
foreign exchange student or
I seen
something?
it like once,
Yeah.
dog. I seen it like once. I gotta watch it for this.
Oh,
tank
you
back. I
would
gotta watch it.
remember that specific part. I would
Yeah, that's
think.
bro, it's memorable.
Because that was the lead up to that. Like, oh, well.
I was hyped to meet
titties
Blaze.
out.
I was hyped to meet Blaze too the first time. I remember when I first got Blaze's number, we was talking about the song. They
Yeah.
call that Gangsta. Like before I actually met him and shit. And me and Blaze ended up talking on the phone for like an hour and a half, 2 hours and shit. And I was just so
True.
hyped to be on the phone with Blaze that I was like making up more shit to talk about. You know?
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
It's my dude, man.
You know
I
We
what
guess-
went
I'm
out
saying?
there.
I guess Blaze appreciation then. Blaze was the first one I ever met in the music industry, and we smoked a
Wow.
blunt together, and
Oh,
he
look at
remembered
that,
the blunt.
Man. Like,
And
am
look
I
at this
about to
now.
die, y'all?
Blaze is that dude.
Nah, Blaze is the dude, dog. Blaze took me
Yeah,
out.
about to
Y'all know
say.
Blaze took me out of my first joint.
Yes.
Yeah,
Word.
that's what's up, man. Nah, for real. I was telling somebody the other day. I was actually telling some people about this because, man, Lex, I've been out, and usually I'll be taking people out. Like, they trial and error. It seems like with Blaze, they're like, hey, we're gonna throw the new guy out with you. So it's like it was cool because I already met. I already talked to Lex enough that we already kind of like we gained friendship on a phone. Through phone
Right.
conversations, and then by the time we were out there, it wasn't nothing. He was learning about the road and stuff, and I remember distinctly, like when we woke up back in, I think we were in Upper State New York, and you remember
I
this
believe that's
stuff?
New York.
And I told Lex, I was like, bro, we back to where you from. And Dustin was like, yeah, we are. We're back. So Lex got up. He was hype as hell. He got up and he opened up the door. He's like, hell yeah, we're back in New York, baby. And he fucking looked. He was like, no, we ain't.
Ah.
We was like in Canandaigua or some shit, right?
Oh, he was
Yeah.
mad.
It was
He
way
Right.
up Upper State New York, like
Right.
hours from
He
where
was like, this
Lex
is like
from. And
Canada,
he was
B.
just like, damn, man, this is not the same state. Like they
Right.
don't fucking vote for the same people I vote for. I'm
Yeah, we
like,
don't
oh
know
yeah,
this.
they do.
I never even heard of that fucking place, but that show was fucking sick though.
Oh,
That-
live as
that show
fuck,
was
man.
fucking dope,
Great
bro.
show.
That was a great show.
That was
Great
one of the
people,
greatest
man.
things. Yeah. It was POP kids and shit. Word, shout out to
For
them.
sure.
And shit.
Yeah,
Word.
hell yeah. That
So
was
who you
great
want to
play.
meet, Blaze? Who you want to meet, dog?
Oh man, I
Astro.
told you. Like I said, there's a couple people just seeing that play back. The first person, like I said, I was telling them like, yeah, I'm excited to meet Shannon Elizabeth. I'm excited to see Jay Muse because, like I said, I've worked with him before on one of the movies, and he's been always cool every time I've ever met him. Just a great dude, and I'm excited. I think I'm not to fucking steal your thunder, but I was about to say Mankind. Like Mick Foley, Mankind.
He's the
just,
guy.
Yeah.
I
Like
only want to meet Dude Love.
Cactus Jack, Dude Love, anyone. I'll see any one of them. Yeah, that's the dude, man.
I don't know. I don't know who
Real.
Dude Love is. I don't know.
Another one of his personas.
His various characters.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'm late.
He
Oh,
just
it's
has
cool.
a tie-dye shirt on and a little bandana. And he's
I only know
a
Mick
hippie.
Foley and Mankind. I know Mankind and Mick Foley.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember,
Mankind's the
I
only
stopped
one
watching-
you need, really.
Yeah,
I stopped watching
really
wrestling,
Cactus
though.
Jack, too, though. I like Cactus Jack.
Yeah, hell
He's
yeah.
Cactus Jack too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I
gotta
didn't even
talk
know
to this
that.
fucking guy, man.
Yeah,
I gotta
hold
talk
on,
to this
son.
fucking guy. Find out what the fuck be going on. How the fuck he does that so much and shit. And we all know all his names. Know it's the same fucking dude, but we just call him all kind of different shit. No, that's Cactus Jack, bitch. It's Mankind, you dickhead. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on what he's wearing, I suppose.
Right.
For sure.
right.
I
I
don't
be calling
know
him, asking him
shit.
like, "Hey man, what you wearing?"
What you got on today, bro?
Got on. Text me what he got on before I come to see him. So I need to know what character he is going.
What
to
he's
be.
wearing? Because I'm finna wear a shirt that got that face on it.
Right.
That's how you break the fourth wall. You wear the Dude
wear
Love
the shirt.
shirt while he's in Mankind photo. Oh yeah.
That's the way to do it. It works.
Why not?
It's all gravy.
Why not?
But no, it's good. So they're gonna have like booths, right? It's gonna be like we go meet them
Yeah.
and shit, and like say what up and
There's
shit like that.
yeah, it's all set up with booths and banners, and you can see who everyone is, and it has
Yeah.
like what you would know them from, and very very easy layout. And then they got
Word.
vendors around, and I mean I can't give out the layout. This is like a general layout, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question that maybe you might have to text me because we can't answer this on the air. Maybe. But as artists on the greatest label in the fucking underground,
I cannot answer that.
Magic
on the air.
Ninja
I cannot
Entertainment,
answer
the
that
most
on
powerful
air.
machine in the underground.
Yes, I cannot
Talk-
answer.
talk that shit.
George.
Talk that shit, Lex. Talk that shit.
I want to meet some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Lex, you'll be able to meet whomever the fuck you want.
My biggest fear-
Okay, that was the question. That was the question.
I fear I'm gonna meet some famous person and not know who they are, and they gonna get offended or something. I don't know shit, man. I was telling George I need a cheat sheet, bro.
Better go
I need it.
study up.
You will have a
I'm more
packet for you upon your arrival.
You'll be in that situation.
You will have all the pertinent information.
I gotta meet Jay Muse because that's New
You-
Jersey.
you
Like that's
will
New Jersey
have-
shit.
He just got choked by Kane.
Oh, what?
By Kane. He said he was in the wrong movie. He called him something like Freddy Krueger. I don't get
Bro,
it. He
you
laid
don't
out in the fucking elevator. What happened? Dustin.
You don't even want to know what I told George I thought Kane's name was. You don't even want to know. It was I combined like 3 names. It was terrible.
To get Kane?
Yeah, man. You don't want to know what I went through.
Let's hear that name.
I called this man.
I want to hear the name.
All right, not
Give me-
that. No, we were talking about Kane Hodder first off. I called this man Jason Hodder, and it was terrible.
Okay, close.
Not to his
Yes.
face.
All right.
Not to his face.
Good enough.
Then you
I'll
called
make
him
sure
Kane
he gives you a
Voorhees.
sock right in the chest. That's usually what he gives out.
Did he get Kane
He's gonna be
Voorhees
there.
next? Was it Kane Voorhees?
Yeah, Kane Voorhees.
Right.
You know that guy.
I can see how you can fuck that up. I
That
can
is
see
my
that. I can see
friend,
that.
Gibby.
That's a reasonable one. I thought that was reasonable, like a reasonable fuck up.
Both of them are reasonable, and I'm not mad at you for them.
I'm like a toddler, man. Like you got to realize this.
Okay.
Like
Yo, Gibby, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Though I'm gonna tell you one thing. The craziest shit that's ever gonna happen to you is that when you meet somebody that you admire and you really like them, and they already know who the fuck you are.
oh, what? That's not happening.
That's
That is
the
not
craziest
I've
happening.
never
Yeah.
had that happen to me.
That's
That-
gonna be the crazy. I mean, there's been people that I've like been like, "Oh shit, you're dope," and they're like, "Yeah, I already know who you are."
That's wild. Could you give an example? Like I want to like
Yeah.
who did you have that moment with? Because I haven't
too.
had ever since I got signed. We haven't been on the road, so I really haven't
Yeah,
got
you haven't. You
to
haven't.
meet
You haven't.
any. I haven't got to have those moments yet.
Well, I mean, not super famous people. It happened with Kung Fu Vampire. Kung Fu Man probably knew who the fuck I was.
Who's fucking dope as hell? Dope ass
Yeah,
lyricist.
he was like, oh yeah, I heard of your shit. I'm like, these
Good
people
dude.
know me and shit. Yeah,
Good
definitely.
dude.
Fuck, man. It was a battle rapper that I fucking met. And he's like, oh, you're Lex. Maybe he was just doing that shit to make me feel good about being a nobody. But he was like, oh shit, you're Lex. I'm like, yeah. Maybe he thought it was some other fucking Lex from somewhere else and shit like that, because I didn't have no paint on and shit like that.
Do not downplay yourself. I don't know any other Lexes who be rapping. I don't.
There's a Lex at the Roxy. I was at the Roxy one time and they kept calling out to Lex, and it was actually a female who worked there named Lex and shit, and I thought it was me, but
Lex
it
E.
Lex
He's my twin though. That's my twin though. That's my twin. But no, you'll meet people who's like, yeah, you know, even artists, because when I came in kind of on a certain tier. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying, go through a lot of shit that a lot of other artists went through, like up and through the ranks and shit. Like my first tour was with Blaze Your Dead Homie, you know what I'm saying? And I was like being paid to be there, you know what I mean? So a lot of the artists who I was listening to when I first got introduced to the game, and I'm like, oh shit, this dude is super dope, and I'm excited to fucking meet him. Mm-hmm. They're like, yeah, we already know you. You're with Magic Ninja and shit. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, cool. I don't even have an album
good
out
news
yet.
travels fast, doesn't it?
Well, when you with a machine like Magic Ninja, it's hard to not to be fucking super famous and everybody wants
right.
it.
It keeps rolling, man. It keeps on moving.
So give me, you're doing your thing.
Up to
Every time I look at my fucking news feed, I see this motherfucker. I'm like, oh my god, dog.
Gibby is all over the place.
He's everywhere, bro.
I stay busy, man. I try.
Keep it in your face.
That's what's up. That's what's
gotta
up.
love it, man.
Gotta do.
Yo,
gotta love it.
Shout out to Dustin, by the way, man, for fucking popping into my show a couple weeks ago. That was just all love.
I did come see you, Gibby, but I mean, again, trucking up to Buffalo. It keeps moving, man. It keeps moving. Of course,
right.
If I'm within. Yeah. I think I was an hour and a half away from Gibby. Of course, I'm coming to that show. If you're within an hour and a half of me, of course I'm coming to the show. Blaze,
shout out to Dustin. I'm gonna give Dustin another shout out.
Of course, I'm coming to the show.
Right.
Oh, there's a crop shot. I'm getting that out of there.
He said, "Let me show you what I call me."
That's a little too much, my friend.
Lex, the sex master.
Right, he's showing off his joie de vie right there.
Sorry, man, I ain't gonna show up the furniture, dog.
Oh my god. You put it away. He said at the beginning, so is it cool if I cuss? I'm pulling my dick out.
And then he left.
There it is, y'all. What's up?
And then he left.
I gotta sell these records, man. I gotta sell these albums, kid.
Records. Lex Cut got a new album coming out called Pull My Dick Out.
Here it goes.
That's that LL Cool J promo.
Mm-hmm. Just him and like a shower head.
That's fucking next level, yo.
Want me pull my dick out?
Oh man, but it's good to be with you guys, man. I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys right now and shit, man. So it's dope.
That's what it's like every Wednesday, bro.
We are.
I gotta come through more often, man. Come hang out with you guys, drink coffee and shit, talk about magazines.
Well,
and shit.
I mean, obviously, if you enjoy the show and the format, then yes, why would we not have you back?
Yeah, come on back,
Lexington Steel.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
There's already. Paul was calling me that for a long time before I realized that guy was a porno star and shit.
Yeah, Lexington Steel, man.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I had a homie who bought a verse off of Brian Pumper, who's a porn star who also raps. And I was like, why did you do this? Why did you spend that $1,000? He was like, he's famous.
I'm not watching that shit. I'm not
Brian Pumper.
Like, I done seen this nigga's dick and all kind of shit. I'm not watching that shit, dog. I'm not hanging out with that motherfucker, bro. And then I know how he living through this guy. He's like, fucking, come on, dog.
You don't want to hang out with Pumpers?
You're not meeting my baby mom, nigga. You're not meeting my moms and my baby moms, motherfucker. Take that shit out of here. Fuck you, dog.
Look,
you got your gray sweatpants on and everything. I know you ain't got no underwear on. Hell nah.
We were all talking
Fuck your homeboy,
earlier, right?
Yeah.
We're all talking wrestling earlier, a little bit about wrestling, and now we're talking about people that are rapping. How about when Macho Man was rapping? Did y'all hear the Macho Man rap album?
Yes. I heard the John Cena rap album.
Yes.
Well, that's a little bit different.
I think John Cena went like platinum and shit too, though.
He did. I don't know how or why.
But no, I didn't know Macho Man rap.
Before John Cena, there was a Macho Man Randy Savage, and he.
I gotta see that shit.
What?
Yeah,
I gotta see that shit. How it sound?
Well,
Terrible. Is it gonna be an Astro?
What do you think
he
a
gonna be an
Randy
Astro?
Rest in
Savage
peace. Yeah.
rap
Astro.
album
But-
would sound like, Lex?
But for real, yeah, no, when he was doing it, it was a lot of you know, he wanted Hulk bad by the neck, and
He didn't hit him up. He didn't hit him up.
Oh man,
he wanted to kill Hulk a lot. It seemed like Hulk Hogan, he had some real deep issues with him.
God damn.
Wow.
And yeah, I
Wow.
mean, you know, he's on beat, and somebody was doing it with him, so it's like it's not like it's 100% shit, but it's,
Right.
yeah, it's
Right.
it's what you would think when you think about Macho Man rapping.
That's fucking incredible, dude.
I think the
exactly
best
what you would think.
the best athlete rap album has to be the Shaq album. Like hands, he
Oh
had
my
Biggie on
God.
that bitch.
come
I'm
on.
sorry,
Yeah, he
dog.
had Biggie
We're
on
gonna
that
do this
bitch.
for real. I'm gonna do this for real because I know he's not gonna be an Astro. That album was garbage. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
The Fool Chickens is
Shaq Fool.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That was disgusting, dog.
I mean, if we're like between his
Jeez.
movie and his rap album, and we're saying his movie is better than his rap album,
And his movies are terrible.
But then
yes,
Macho
they
Man.
both are. They both are. But what are you picking? His rap album or his movie?
Oh God.
That's what? Most terrible?
Which one? Yes.
His fucking rap, dog.
Thank you.
Fucking rap, bro.
That's where I'm at. His rap album was more terrible. Exactly.
Didn't Allen Iverson drop the rap album too? I think it was pretty good, right? Didn't he?
Who's
So
that? Alan?
there's
Did
a
he?
good crowd.
Allen
Allen
Iverson?
Iverson. Yeah.
It's
I
a
don't
positive,
remember.
man.
It's a
There's a
quick
lot of
Google
different
away.
art. Yeah, there's a lot of musicians that do it. It's just, yeah, a lot of them you don't hear. I think, yeah, there's a lot of people that are out there doing that shit, man. Just crazy stuff. We have
I
to
feel
look
like that's
into that
cheating,
for
though,
next
man. That's cheating.
episode. Like, find out who is the best. Who
Yes, Allen
Iverson
Iverson made a rap album in the year 2000.
Wow.
I think it wasn't bad either, man.
And I know
Damn.
Ron Artest messed with music. I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
in some shape or form.
He's from
World
too close
peace.
for me, so I'm not gonna say nothing. He's from within a mile of where I live, so I can't talk shit. I'm just gonna
Y'all might
I'm
say
gonna
something
keep
at the
my mouth shut
bodega.
on that one.
I'm just gonna not say nothing at all and shit. But I've actually met Allen Iverson, not Allen Iverson, Ron Artest several times, dude.
Yeah, Meta.
His baby mom is from this next building from me and shit.
That's what's
Shit.
up.
So I met him several. He used to always be in the hood, man. He's a real hood dude and shit.
Being from Detroit area, we detested Ron Artest because of what happened at the Malice at the Palace.
Right,
But,
right.
You know, I grew to respect his game because he was fucking like he was one of them guys that we would have rather had on our team because he's just
Right.
really hard-nosed player, man, out there just real with it. Like
Right.
he's
He's a
on
street
the
ball
ball defender, and then he could shoot the rock too. So yeah, he was really good.
Like Bill
Right.
Lambier.
Bill Lambier.
That's my only tough guy that I know in basketball. You know I don't
And he's
sports
still
very
coaching.
well.
Look,
I know he is.
Look, as a nice
So,
little segue for you here, Dustin. Bill Lambier is coaching the WNBA. Now, I got some news about the WNBA today. And
Okay.
it isn't just WNBA news, it's about NBA gaming in general. NBA 2K22 has released who they're going to have on the cover. And this year, they're going to have Luka Doncic. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that's his name. He's plays for Dallas. He's going to be on the standard cover. And then they're going to
Okay.
have this like throwback cover that has Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Dirk Nowitzki and I believe Kevin Durant, right?
Okay.
And then they're doing a special like 25th anniversary WNBA cover with Candace Parker on there on the
Okay.
cover of the NBA 2K. Now it's the first time a woman has like graced the cover of like a video game for NBA style purposes or basketball in general.
Well,
Now,
congratulations
my
to
question
her.
y'all is the game is NBA 2K. Now, if they're doing this and putting her on the cover, which I think is cool, why don't they actually include like a version of some sort of game for Candace, like you to play as Candace Parker? Like the WNBA now is in a game mode inside that game, because from every account that I've read, it is just an NBA game with Candace Parker on the cover. Now, everybody's of course gonna buy
She's
that.
not in the game.
Well, no, you're gonna
That's
buy
kinda
it.
fucked up.
Wow, that's
because
kinda
it's the first
stupid. Yeah,
time
that's
a woman's
stupid
done
shit.
a cover. You're like, I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna get sold out. Nobody's gonna have that cover. You have a daughter. You want your daughter to have a cover with the first WNBA star on it, or something
Right.
like that. But you're still like, I'm asking the question: why are you not putting the fucking mode
should
on the game?
absolutely-
Like, how
she should
cheapened
absolutely
is
be
that
in the
for
game.
the WNBA? Doesn't that cheapen
Right.
the league? You can't afford to make them a game, so you make them look even less like a real thing by just putting their picture on the cover.
The
And
novelty.
not
And how
actually
hard would it
and
be?
bumping them. Like,
How hard
Hey,
would it
maybe,
honestly be?
maybe it would be, maybe it'd be one of those like unlock super fucking dope fucking characters and shit. Maybe like an Easter egg. Maybe you know what I'm saying?
I would accept that. I
But
guess,
then a lot
but
of dudes is gonna be mad because what a chick gotta be the dopest one in the game. No, come on,
But
no.
without having a fucking game of their own.
Because
it's
she's a
kinda
special
fucking
character,
stupid.
you idiots! Do you not understand video games?
Right.
It doesn't matter that she's a woman.
For sure. And
But
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
I agree with Blaze though, man. I think in the climate that we're living in now, especially in America, if they was to make a WNBA fucking 2K, I think that shit would fucking. I think it would blow. I think people would.
yeah,
people
I mean,
would
either that or
Why
you make a
wouldn't it?
mode inside
Another
a game
sports
to test
game?
the waters.
Right.
You got to do something to start it off, man. Like,
Exactly.
it needs to start somewhere.
Like really, all
Right.
they got to do is make a DLC for 2K. They don't even got to make a whole new game. It can just be a DLC, downloadable content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like
Right.
where you get to download that the WNBA teams or whatever the fuck, and then they don't even got to make a whole new disc if they want to be lazy about it. If that's the issue.
For
I think
sure.
it's gonna come.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure Blaze is not the only person who feel that way, and I think it's gonna come. Like it's gonna be there and shit. Like it probably would be a thing, because you're right, and a lot of people's gonna say the same shit. Like, yeah, man, what the fuck, dog? You got this chick on here just to make it sexy or what, man? Maybe we
Yeah.
should scratch that from the record. Maybe that was bad. I just said sexy and shit.
It's out there
we're
now.
live.
It's out there now.
There's no scratching that.
Prime time television.
Right.
I got no problem with it. I don't know why they. It's probably something that they say like, well, the ratio of I mean, I don't even know the ratio, so I don't really want to speak on it. But like, how many, just the interest alone of a women's only game versus a game that's been around, like, would there be interest for it? I have no idea, because I for one don't play sports games.
Right.
I only play Madden.
Girls have been in my video games all the time, and they're some of the best characters, so I ain't mad at that.
Hell yeah.
Right. Shout out to Chung Lee and this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Chun-Li. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's the go-to.
He said that's old school. That was my middle school
said
crush
Samus.
right there.
Hell yeah.
Famous. Oof.
Jeez.
But no, I
Yeah.
only play football. I never really. I mean, I hate to sound like a dickhead, but I never really watched the WNBA basketball game. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
wouldn't even know who was who
Yeah.
in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just think it kind of like I said,
Maybe
it's
that's
just-
what they're trying to do. At
that's
least to
what
be
they
like,
should
if you
do,
got
yeah.
this, Google this shit. Like, who is she? And then maybe that will get
you're growing the
get them
sport.
some traffic to try to grow it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the WNBA has been around for a while. They have to have talent in there. I don't
Right.
know, because I've never fucking. I don't watch sports. I'm not a sports guy. Yeah,
We're talking over 10,
unless
15
it's hockey,
years,
and the only thing I'm cheering for is the fights. That's it. That's all I care about.
Right.
That's all he likes. He doesn't like
That's it.
anything else. No scoring. He said he doesn't
No
care about
scoring. Just get right to the fights. That's
Just
what I
drama.
want.
Just all drama.
Beat each other up.
Everybody drop their gloves at the drop of the puck.
That's
Go
right.
in the penalty
Oh,
box.
you want to fucking go, guy? Oh yeah, I'm trying to go right now.
Yeah, I
Those
remember when we, went
motherfuckers
to,
take some punches.
when we went to Canada and shit. We was waiting in the fucking when they wasted our fucking time at the border and shit like that.
Yep.
Remember they had that weird fucking sport on? I think it was like curly or some shit like that.
Curling.
Curling.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
a different
my
sport.
God.
It is an
That shit
awesome
was
sport.
Weird.
It is
Nah,
an awesome
dog.
sport.
Everybody was going crazy over that. They were out there with
Yo,
I
brooms,
love
sweeping
curling.
on the
No
ice
fucking
and
idea.
shit.
We had no fucking idea. I had no fucking idea what was going on. They're like scraping the shit out of the ice, and it's just like
Yep.
this. I'm like, is this
Sweeping.
exciting? Are they winning or what the fuck is going on here? I had no idea what was going on.
Wait.
Curling
I
with
don't,
shit.
I don't know if we're being lied to, but someone in the comments says there is a game mode in 2K21 where you can play with the WNBA. Is that true? Can we Google that? I'm gonna
That
Google
makes
that.
more sense then. Okay.
I'm good.
Well,
I'm
then
gonna
there
Google
you go.
You, William. Thank you.
There you
See,
go.
I haven't played any NBA
Now
games
you
in a while
have the
either. I'm
option.
like Lex. I stick to a couple different wide ranging of sports games, and it's usually like, sometimes baseball I get into, or it's hockey, or it's football. And I do dabble in basketball, but it was back when live was the jam, because for some reason I liked the way they made the characters and the gameplay better. And it always felt clunky when it went to 2K. Like everything.
Bill
started getting real
Lambier's
clunky.
Combat Basketball. That's the only thing I played, and I was good at it.
Which
No
one?
What
Bill
was that?
Lambier's
Bill
Combat
Lambier.
Basketball.
Yeah, you just
Combat-
go out there and beat
You
somebody
just going
up.
out there
Combat basketball.
beating everybody up, taking the ball and scoring. Yeah, that was my game.
It's
It
like
was,
those,
it was like based on arch rivals or something like that.
Yeah.
Our drivers was the shit. I remember that. I
Go
remember
out
that.
there the same
Word
thing
up.
and out there beating each other up. You picking different players.
It was awesome.
Doing it.
So Blaze, you play Madden or what?
I haven't gotten the new one yet. Like I've been messing with the old system, and I just put up the PS3. So I'm trying to find out if I'm gonna move on to the next system, or if I'm gonna dabble in this old shit of mine forever, because I'm like on the Xbox One or the PS3. So I'm still trying to figure out if I want to move
I'm
up.
still
yet.
on Xbox One, man. I'm still on Xbox One, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
See, that's where I'm
Yeah.
at right now. But my TV that I'm
on the
using
Switch,
right now
man.
for gaming is not the right
See me on
equipment
the
one.
Switch.
So I'm fucking with this whack ass PS3 mode. And so yeah, that's where I'm
I got
at.
my
PS3.
PS3 hooked up out there though too.
PS3
I'm
can
mad about that.
all PlayStation.
All right. So look, we're coming up on our time here. I got one quick thing I want to ask everybody, because and only because it is summertime now, and I recently had went to visit my folks, and they keep their air conditioner promptly set at 80 degrees.
Oh yeah,
Oh
real
my
nice.
god, that's hot. That's a
So
radiator.
I found a little meme to do this. Where you at? I'm A all day, if not lower.
I'm lower.
I need it chilly in my house.
I'm with
I'm
you,
sorry.
dog. I'm with
I'm
you.
not,
Yeah.
I'm not going to
I'm with
move the webcam, but if I can move the webcam, I would show you it's at 63 right now.
Before we got on, Gibby was like, "Hey, so I got an air conditioner. Can you hear that
Yeah,
in the
bro.
background?"
I
I'm like,
sweat.
"No, I can't hear it." I was like, "Keep it cold, man. Keep it cold. Don't turn it
I
off."
sweat, bro. That's my
Yes.
big thing. I'm not
Yeah,
looking
me
forward. When I go on tour, I'm not looking forward to pooping on the road and sweating on the road.
Well,
Yeah.
These
I
are
think
things,
we're all
the things you're gonna have to do. Yeah, everybody's all about that.
I think
Yeah.
everybody's about A.
68.
The only time you get 72 or B is if something's broken, like
C.
something turned off while you
Okay.
weren't around. Then you
Yeah.
end up being like whatever that is.
If I'm gone
B.
for a while,
yeah, it's
I will
always
turn
like
it up
B.
just because I'm like, okay, I can just come in and turn it back down. But if I'm in the house, no, hell no. I need that chill.
Yeah, I need it freezing ass cold. When I'm sleeping, I need it like freezing ass cold.
Oh,
I can't
Hell
sleep
yeah.
sweaty
You know it.
and fucking balls sticking
Nope.
to your leg. I can't do
Right.
that shit, man.
No.
Fuck
Right,
all that
right.
shit, dog.
Yeah, if I wake up
Alright.
sweaty, it fucks up my whole day. Like, whole day. I'm
Yeah,
like,
if I wake up sweaty, I will dead ass wake up in a fucking anxiety attack.
Right.
Word is bond.
Right.
That's what it
Yeah,
is,
wake
right.
up like
Yeah.
you went swimming right
Well,
there.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Right.
The fucking feeling you get, you're just like, I can't do this, man.
No.
I can't even.
I can't even
handle
lay
the
back
day,
down in
man.
that bed.
Fuck
No, I'm
yes.
good. Mm-mm.
That's why when we're on the road, like the more south we get, the more Lex starts acting like a fucking bitch, dude. It's fucking
You
hot,
gotta
bro.
turn on it. You gotta get that.
Sticking
air
to my
up a
leg
little bit
here.
better, man.
Shit
Fuck,
sucks.
man. Got this economy, y'all fucking around. This
Fucking hate that
economy,
shit,
man,
dog.
bullshit,
I
man.
just ate some catfish. I didn't want it. I thought it was whitefish, but it was
Turn the
good.
max
And now I'm
off.
mad because it was good.
Dustin done turned the max off, man. Economy in this bitch.
Oh shit. Oh,
Word
that's
up. But
good
nah,
stuff.
I see you said we getting up on our time, man. I'm gonna say, man, it's been good kicking it with you guys, man. Real talk, and I'll definitely
Hey,
be back. Word
Yes,
up.
sir, man.
I'm having a
Yeah.
fucking blast.
Yeah.
hell yeah. Appreciate y'all
Thank you
having
guys
me
for
on
having me,
again.
man.
Yeah,
Word up.
absolutely.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you
hell
for
yeah.
letting me be
No, I want
replacement
to thank
Jamie.
everybody else out there, man, for watching. We've been learning all types of shit. Tell them, Dustin.
Yeah, man, we got. I don't know what happened with Mike today, but regardless,
Cha cha cha.
we will be
What?
back next Wednesday. Every
Yo, Blaze,
Wednesday.
Yo, Blaze, you drinking a Four Loko?
Nope.
What's he
This
got?
it's a Great Lakes, but it's
Oh,
fucking my last of my stuff, so it's the low-cal citrus wheat. It is
I'm
called
about to say, come on, Blaze. Don't tell me
Crushworthy.
drink a Four Loko.
He's he's drinking Dr. Bootleggers, the little 12%.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Four Loko.
All right, guys. Well, for Lex and Gibby and Blaze and Jamie and Sean and Mike, and happy birthday to Paul.
Yeah.
Happy
catch us-
birthday.
Yeah, catch us next week, man.
Yeah. Next week.